time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. So now here is DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, DJ.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Judge is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Luke Voigt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Kluber's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Kluber has racked up over 1,300 innings on the major league mound, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Batting second, the right fielder.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Harper.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now. Gene Segura waits on deck. There's ball 4.
Take your base.
So now into the box is Gene Segura.
The second baseman.
And now the first pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Harper gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That evens it up 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres has it. LeMahieu for 1. To Voigt in time for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Ball up there.
Now the 2-0 home. And it's fouled away. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
3-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Gary Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 1-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, number 37, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
The center fielder.
Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Alec Bohm.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. LeMahieu's got it, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate, here is Andrew Knapp, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. The 2-2. It's laid off, and the count runs full.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
So the next at-bat will be Aaron Nola. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Down 1-1.
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So here is Brett Gardner, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Now is after it, and the throw is there to record the first down. Next to dig in, Clint Frazier. First offering. Starts him with the knuckle curve high for ball 1. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Fouled away. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now at the plate, Brad Miller, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Not shortstop. Brad.
Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Miller is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. Certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Jonathan Loizaga is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base. If you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage, not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Stepping up is Bryce Harper, and they're runners at the corners now. So he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Second baseman, Gene.
Now the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 3-0 now. And he fouls this one off. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Now at the plate here is Alex Dickerson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
First pitch of the AB now. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is McCutcheon, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
One and one to count. Hoskins trying to get there. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
That is third. The right fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate.
Yastrzemski.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Evan Longoria. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Longoria, a California-born ball player. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now. Next to hit is Brandon Crawford. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
2-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone up into the second deck. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
First baseman, number 9. Brandon
Fouled away.
Bell.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on.
Count is 2
Got to
and
believe
1.
he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
His lifetime line against Velasquez, he's really struggled 0 for 10.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
A payoff pitch one more time. And Bell to lay off ball 4 as he's able to reach on the base on balls. So stepping in is Donovan Solano, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside, 3-0 now. Mike Tauchman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate is Mike Tauchman. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Bouncer up the middle. Gloved by Miller. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
The left fielder.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman. He's got a 3 for 5 line. He's taken him deep once. Here's ball 2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting second, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. 1 out, runner at first. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. So watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. McCutchen, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson's on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. Hoskins, 28 years old. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
It's 1 and 2.
I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
The set and the 1-2.
2 and 2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Full count, 3 and 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3 and 2. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Alec Bohm. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2 runs are in. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's a 3-3 game. Into the box now, Andrew Knapp.
The catcher, Andrew.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. In now, Vince Velasquez. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. And now the Giants pitcher, Kevin Gausman. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Number 37 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Alex Dickerson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Slider finds the zone for a strike. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Dickerson stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He was selected. Drives it out to deep right center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Harper has a read on it, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The runner scores from second. Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski in the air down the line in left. McCutcheon is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
The 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brad Miller.
Phillies, the shortstop, Brad Miller.
And he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Belt has it. The tag, and he is out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutcheon. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Striding in is Brandon Crawford, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Ranger Suarez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. At the plate now, Brandon Belt, and he hits it hard to the right side. There's Segura, and a good throw gets him one gone. Next to stand in is Donovan Solano in his career versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Mike Tauchman. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Kevin Gossman. Runners going, and now a late squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Suarez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up, Alex Dickerson. He doubled his last time up. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. The run scores from second. That makes it 7-4. Into the box now, Buster Posey. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. This is foul for the first strike. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Miller has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura, as he lets it in the air to right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Again, a 1-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Yastrzemski, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In now, number 37. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Now into the box, Alec Bohm, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hoskins at second with 2 down. Right side, fielded cleanly by Belt, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 2. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Ready with the 0-1.
That's down 1-1. Hey.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. To 1-2 now. And And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
2-2.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Next, it'll be Brandon Crawford. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up, 1-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And it's fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. In his career against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in next, Donovan Solano singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Andrew Knapp. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
First offering. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The pitcher, number 46.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jose Alvarado. Nick Maton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Dickerson's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next, here is Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miller.
And that one yanked just foul. 0-2 the count to Miller.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Sam Coonrod, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Mike Tauchman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Kevin Gossman, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And the runner's breaking for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. He is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Tuckman at third with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Miller backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So next to bat will be Alex Dickerson. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. No balls and a strike to count.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Now the runner's on his way home. The bunt attempt is popped up, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. At the plate now, Buster Posey, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this one bounds around against the wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
One ball,
Here's a
one strike.
fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Evan Longoria would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ball 4. Take the base.
So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hector Neris is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
One ball,
A ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. Into the second deck and gone.
baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
One out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
17.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Crawford's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And that'll miss up and in ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb.
Up next to
To the plate now, Brandon Belt to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box, Donovan Solano. As he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Mike Tauchman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ball
2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And it misses. 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. That will be Kevin Gossman. Flew out last time up. Kurt Casale will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Solano at second. Tauchman on at first with nobody out. Chase Anderson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Chase Anderson.
Bounce it to the left side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Lays off 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Tyler Rogers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Into the box, number 37, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Next up is Alec Bohm. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. Yastrzemski is there, 2 down. Up next, Andrew Knapp, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Savano calls for it, and that retires the side. At the plate now is Mike Yastrzemski. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's a .333 hitter. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2. Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Up next,
so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Evan Longoria. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Miller's got it. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the 2nd out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Matt Joyce is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch on its way. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Skied down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Number 22, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the. Connor Brogdon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Outside.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in will be Donovan Solano. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And now Mike Tuchman. So far 2 for 3 in this one. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll step off and try again. The 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Steven Duggar will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Jose Alvarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 48.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, number 37, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec.
That brings up Alec Bohm. He swings and grounds it to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Solano for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Digging in, the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Alex Dickerson, who bounced out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Stepping in now, Buster Posey. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Base is empty here with nobody out.
Number 23, Archie.
Change up low, 2-0.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Sent on the ground out to second. Segura fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next, it'll be Mike Yastrzemski. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
The 1-2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Jake McGee takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 17, Jake McGee.
Ronald Torreyes will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. set. Here it comes. Fouled away. This is skied into short left center. In comes the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Next to hit, Brad Miller. His individual history against Jake McGee. He's 0 for 4. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Digging in next, Bryce Harper.
Number 3.
Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 11-6, the final score in this ball game. San Francisco put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Kevin Gossman gets the W on the mound, so that's a wrap. Version.